What's up, guys? Josh Weidman here. Thanks for joining me for today's video. Today I want to talk to you about a conversation that I seem to have had 3-4 times in the last week or so. Recently I've been working a lot with turnkey buyers that are using hard money to either leverage their investment funds or to and to buy more properties, or to leverage it to buy their first rental. So the question that I've been getting a lot is, what are the costs to close? What are my expenses going to be? How much money do I need to come to closing with? So if you're considering buying a property using hard money, this video is for you, right? All right, so let's talk about hard money. Hard money is, they're private funds, and typically they are pre-construction funding, right? So a lot of times a lender is going to lend a percentage of the acquisition cost and a percentage or the entire construction cost. And let's use an example of a property where the total acquisition and construction costs are going to be $100,000. And let's say the closing costs on this property are going to be an additional, let's say, $3,000, all right? Transfer taxes, title insurance, let's call it $3,500, all right? So your total cost of investment is $103,500. Let's say this property is worth 130 grand when it's all said and done, okay? ARV is 130,000. Now on this subject property, let's pretend that you're going to get a hard money lender. In our project, we have a $40,000 construction cost, okay? The hard money lender comes back and they say, all right, we're going to loan it 65% of the after repair value, right? That's going to be, round numbers, it's going to be roughly $80,000, all right? $80,000 loan amount, okay? Let's say that with this same property, you've worked out with your contractor that there's going to be 4 draws for $10,000 a piece. All right? All right. So now, within this structure, you're going to be buying the property. The hard money company that you're working with, they're going to charge you 4 points, and they're going to charge 14% interest on the loan. Okay? And let's say there's another $1,000 of fees for an appraisal, for an application fee, for whatever else the expenses are. All right, so now here are our expenses to close. We have an acquisition cost based on these numbers of $60,000. We have closing costs of $3,500. We have 4 points on, that's $3,200, 4 points on $80,000. And we have $1,000 in lender fees, okay? All right, so in this case, what do we have? $7,700, $67,700. We're also going to build in the first $10,000 construction draw here, all right? So if you were purchasing this cash, the acquisition and the first draw in construction would be $77,700 minus the fees, but we'll put that in here. $77,700. Now, the lender is going to escrow from this $80,000 loan. They're going to escrow the construction fees, all right? So at closing, they're just going to put up $40,000. So we're going to subtract $40,000 from the lender here. That leaves $37,700. This is your cost to close on a $100,000 acquisition and construction project. So what will happen here is that from this $37,700, $10,000 is for construction. Once that first phase of construction is done, the lender will release that $10,000 back to you, and you can use that to fund the loan. So as the construction goes along, once you get 100% complete with the rehab, this whole $80,000 will be funded, and $10,000 of this will be coming back to you. So you only have $27,700 plus your interest payments tied up here in the property. But back to our initial question, what's it going to cost me to close? All right, it's going to cost you the purchase price, your closing costs, transfer taxes, recording fees, title insurance, and homeowners insurance or landlord or a builder's risk policy insurance. It's going to cost you the points and closing costs for the lender, and then your first construction draw. Now from here we're going to subtract out the net from the total loan amount minus the escrowed construction fees from the lender, and that's going to give us our total amount to close. Yeah, I know, it's a little bit confusing when we're talking about numbers, and I'm probably jumping all over the place here and you're wondering what the heck this looks like. Well, because of that, we put together a free tool that you can take a look at. All you got to do is shoot me an email. My email is joshw@tcsmgt.com. You shoot me an email and I'll send you back a closing cost calculator that you can use for your next deal, whether you're paying cash, hard money, or or a conventional loan. All right, so that's it for today. Take advantage of this free tool. You're gonna love it. I appreciate you spending time on this video. Till I see you again, I wanna wish you the best of luck in your real estate investing. Take care.